Hey, hi, I'm here. Sorry, I was taking medicine. Let's start. Okay. Where is the thing?
この番組は
ご
ご覧のスポンサーの協力でお
覧
送りします。
Okay, let's go. Let's start. But let me close a few tabs here.
Persona 4 The Ultimax Ultra Suplex Hold.
I have no idea. Is that the announcer? I have no idea who the announcer is. Hey guys, what is up? Let's start this. So I'm with Yukiko and Maggie. Afterwards, we'll do Kanji, then Teddy, then Naoto, Mitsuru. I guess Aki will be the last, at least for me. So we still have Rise and Labyrinth. So let's continue. And my cat is meow, meow. Not what I wanted. I don't want to fight Taki again. Not that I can't do it.
Round final.
But I made a mistake, Aki. Sorry. Yes, I'm sure. I read. So, let's go. Chie. No. Yeah, it was Yukiko. My bad. Hi. Oh, she ended up in the gym? What happened? What happened? I was with Yukon and the others, and we entered the TV as usual. Huh? And then...
ここって。
So cool. My mental fog. My mental fog clears immediately once the cold sensation against my cheek and back kicks in. It doesn't feel like I'm hurt anywhere. Let me just do something that I forgot.
Okay. I don't want to ruin it. I want to surprise you.
Sorry.
But now I have to come out here and, tell everyone what the fuck.
This, this.
Tell everyone what the fuck.
And this. Sorry about that. And sorry about the echo. Sorry about that. My mental fog clears immediately once the cold sensation against my cheek and back kicks in. It doesn't feel like I'm hurt anywhere. And why I'm hearing echo? Cheek and back kicks in. It It doesn't feel like I'm hurt anywhere. And why I'm hearing echo? There we go. I hope. Sorry. Doesn't feel like I'm hurt anywhere. I'm filled with confusion and get up, look around. I'm filled with confusion as I get up and look around, but looking around only raises further questions. Yeah. The scenery looks familiar on a basic level.
行動みたいな。うちの学校の体育館？
I know I'm in the gym at my high school. However, the details are complicated, are completely different. Sorry. There are mounds of chairs stacked up in weird formations everywhere, and everything feels a bit creepy. Then I noticed that something even more important is amiss.
知恵は？鳴神くん？みんな誰かいないの？
I don't see any of them, and no replies to my inquiries. It seems like we've gotten separated. Usually when we enter a TV together, we all end up in the same place. All of a sudden, something started pushing out. Smoke? It's white smoke like you see on TVs and movies. I take a defensive stance and prepare myself. Considering that I'm inside the TV, I need to be ready for anything. I feel isolated and lonely, but I'm an important member of the investigation team too.
お待たせしました。ハチ公 Boys and Girls P1 グランプリいよいよ開幕するよ。みんな今日は空気読み合いとかいらないし、本性むき出しでドカーンとやっちゃおう。この声、リセちゃん？実況は私、みんなのリセチーだよ。まずは総統から大会開催のご挨拶。
Risa-chan was inside the TV too, but something about her seems odd. Despite my perplexity, the big monitor on the stage in the gym turns on when Risa-chan's voice gives the cue. What appeared on it was oddly dressed.
クマさん。
ぬふふふやってきたくわね。ではここに P1 グランプリの開催を宣言するクマ。
P1 Grand Prix? Wait. That sounds familiar. It's the name of a program that aired on the Midnight Channel last
ってい
night.
うか、今のすごい歓声どこから？ただの演出？誰も姿は見えないけど。
But ignoring that for the moment.
おやゆきちゃん、まだ状況がムンズとつかめてないクマね。特別にクマからのアップお目覚めのチッスをプレゼントするクマ。あれ
I saw it once already on TV yesterday, but I still can't stop laughing. I am dying here. I've never seen a gigantic hat like that sold anywhere. Just too funny. I'm not gonna.
何笑ってるクマ。ふふいいクマか。そんなことじゃゆきちゃんは大事なものにたどり着けないクマよ。だってその格好大事なものってなあ、もういいクマ。クマは怒ったばってん。話してもわからんちんなら身をもって知るがよいクマ。対戦者出てこいクマ。
It's no use. It's still funny. I'm gonna die. My eyes are tearing up and my abs are hurting from laughing so hard, but then smoke starts pouring out again. Once the smoke clears, I see Yasuke-kun. That finally puts an end to my laughter.
花村くん、よかった、無事だったんだ。
へへ、当たり前だろ。さて、ちゃっちゃとやっちまおうぜ。これを機会に俺、違う意味で天城越え果たしちまうからさ。
What? I don't understand what Yosuke-kun is saying. It's not making any sense.
ごめん、意味がわからない。
はは、今さらおじけづいたわけ？テンション下がるわ。さっさと構えろって天城。言っとくけど俺、手加減はしねえよ。
花村くん、どうしちゃったの？まさか本当に戦う気なの？テレビの中がこんなにおかしくなってるのに、そんなことしてる場合じ
ゃ。Upon hearing my words, Yosuke-kun's face squirts as if he's thinking I'm being a wet blanket. It's giving me goosebumps. He never looked at me like that before.
うわ、ああ、はいはい、優等生発言いただきました。天城っていっつもそうじゃね。波風立てねえの優先通過さ。ああ、悪い、違うよな。どんどん楽な方に逃げてるだけか。
そんな。
考え直して旅館継ぐとか言ってたけど、実はそれも似たような思考なんじゃねえの？
I can't come up with a response to Yosuke-kun's words. Saying I'm just jumping the easy way out. Wasn't that something that happened on Persona 4? It's true that during last year's incident, I realized that was a part of me that just wanted to escape from everything that I despised, being seen as nothing but the daughter of the upstanding traditional family that runs the town's inn. But in the end, I made up my mind to follow in my family's footsteps after all. I was able to defeat those inner thoughts thanks to Yukun and everyone else. Yosuke should know that. Yosuke-kun should know that he was there. So why?
決意とか偉そうに言ってっけど、要は丸く収めたってだけだろ。考えんのが面倒で、全部から目を閉じてさ。な、優等生の天城さん。
This isn't reality. This is the TV world. I thought Yosuke-kun's shadow might have come out again, but he doesn't look like one. His voice and eyes are the same as usual, even his smile is the same. It's Yosuke-kun, the same one who is always chatting even away. Hold on. It's Yosuke-kun, the same one who's always chatting away cheerfully, yes, in our classroom. But that's...
お、花村珍しいじゃん。何真剣に悩んでんの？
珍しいは余計だっつうの。別になんでもねえよ。
なによ、たまには私に相談してみ。ほら、力になってあげるって。何この紙。
おいちょっ。
Cheers swipe much faster than Yosuke's shocked pathetic attempt at defense. This is...
これ進路の。
じゃあ勝手にみんなっつうの。
はっはーん、将来のお悩みね。
うっせえっつの。てかそういうお前はどうなんだよ。まあ里中さんのことですからさぞかしご立派なんでしょうね。
Yosuke-kun snatches the blank guidance counseling from Chie hands and lashes at her. Unfortunately for him, she answered with no hesitation.
残念。私はもう将来きちんと決めてるもんね。
なんか本当に決めたっぽい言い方だな。
嘘言ってねえっつの。失礼だから。私だって将来のこと考えてんだから。
マジかよ。てか天城はやっぱ旅館継ぐのか。
I nod in response to the question as the conversation swifts to me.
私はそのつもり。悩んでたけど結局そうした。
つまり俺だけ置いてけぼりってか。ありえね てか天城はすげえな。思いつきっぽい里中と違って覚悟を感じるっつうか。
ほら誰のが思いつきだって。
I hold memories of Yosuke supporting my decision so enthusiastically to make my shock in this moment even greater. Is that how you really feel? That how you really feel? That I'm just taking the easy way out?
違うよ。私逃げなんかで決めてない。
ああ、はいはい。話しても無駄じゃね？優等生な話はバカの俺にはわかんねえからさ。もっとわかりやすく決めようぜ。こいつでさ。来い、時代や。
Yosuke-kun summoned his persona. Konohana Sakuya. Konohana Sakuya. A persona and the shadow are one. The persona and the shadow are one of the same, so they cannot exist at the same time. In other words, the standing before me has to be the real Yosuke-kun. Any hope that isn't really him has just been shot down. The words unreeled at me a moment ago buried themselves even deeper into my chest. I want to talk things out. I want to talk things out with him, but it doesn't seem like he's willing to listen right now. Then
来て、この花咲くや。
I'm not just going to stand here and take this. I need to figure out how the others are doing. So I need to fight and win for now.
さあ、第1回戦、キャプテン vs 黒雪姫が始まっちゃうよ。勝利の女神が振り向いちゃうのはどっち？リセも気になる。
Here we go.
Round final. Fight!
余裕が出てきたように見えますが。疲れてきちゃった。番狂わせは起きなかったようです。
I won. I really fought undefeated Yosuke-kun. Teddy's cheerful and joyous voice reaches my ears, and I stand stunned and silent.
遠慮なしのガチンコ対
where this voice is coming from. I search the surrounding area to find the source of cheering. All around us are students in their uniforms. No, that's not right. These things are human-shaped, but they're definitely not humans. We're surrounded by them and they're all cheering. That reminds me, I think these things were there when I was fighting Yosuke-kun as well. Is this some kind of special effects that Teddy is using? Or considering that this is inside the TV world, are they shadows? They're just watching and cheering, but they don't really seem hostile. I just wanna know if everything is running. Seems so. The strategy-dressed Teddy makes his weird announcement and the monitor turns off. Rise-chan announces that a 10-minute break over the PA system. I can try talking to her, but she won't answer no matter what I say. Everyone is acting so wildly. Yosuke-kun stirs and gets up.
花村くん、ごめんね、手加減できなくて。い
え、俺は本当にゴミ虫です。存在してすみませんでした。天城、お前の言いたいことは分かった。でもちょっとだけ待って。今はこれ以上はハートがちょっと無理。
Yosuke is still saying things it don't make that doesn't Yosuke-kun is still saying things that don't make any sense. It's like we're having two entirely different conversations, and he's acting different than he was before. Yosuke-kun slaps both his cheeks and turns towards me.
なんとかハート持ちこたえたぜ。天城さん、お怪我とかありませんか？
うん。花村くん、全然持ちこたえてないよ。
そんなことねです。はい。あれ
He's still acting a bit odd, but I feel like I am actually having a conversation with Yosuke-kun this time. I suggest that we talk about what's going on, and he agrees. What exactly happened a moment ago? After some talk, we both agree it was strange that the world inside the TV had changed from a beautiful scenery we last remember to Yosugami High. Then we discussed the changes in Teddy and Rise-chan. Additionally, Chi and Yu-kun enter the TV with us, but neither of us had seen them. What is going on with the TV world?
くそ、何か手がかりでもありゃいいけどな。
気になることっていうと、戦いの時に周りに見えたあの人影みたいな。
They don't seem hostile, but they're still eerie. Those silhouettes weren't in the TV world last time we entered
い
it.
たな、学生みたいなシャドウみたいなの。ただのシャドウにしちゃおとなしかったけど。ま、手出してこないなら今はいいだろう。
あと、そういえばクマさん言ってた。戦わないと大事なものにたどり着けないって。
大事なもの？なんだそりゃ。天城にとってのってことか？はあ。あ、もし
Hold on. Okay.
かして俺のこととか？
それはないよ。
ソフトな全否定答えるな。はは。
But seriously, what was Teddy talking about? I didn't bring anywhere in. It didn't bring anything important to me into this world. Oh no!
もしかして。
The food! The box lunch, it's gone. I know that I had it in my hands when I came here, but now it's gone. I look around frantically, but there is no trace of it. Kitty. Traz papel na mano. Hold on, kitties. I don't know why they are acting like this. And Nico, and Principal. Nico, cara. Nico. Nico, não chatear. Vá, tá aqui. Anda. Anda. Ocupado. Hold on. My cat is acting silly, like always. But lunch is gone. It's gone. I know I had it in my hands when I came in here, but now it's gone. I look around frantically, but there's no trace of it.
どうしよう。どこかに落としちゃったのかな。
When? Where? Did I drop it when we entered the
ごめ
TV?
ん、花村くん。私探しに行かなきゃ。
はあ、探すって何を。おい天城、一人じゃ危ねって。
Bing! I feel bad ignoring Yosuke-kun, but I can't tell him what I'm looking for. I made all that food to surprise everyone after all. I made all that food to surprise everyone with after all. If they are not surprised, it won't mean as much and they will enjoy it less.
おい天城と。
Passava. Deixa comigo. Deixa comigo. Toma, amigo.
花村くん、それ何してるの？ゲー？
いや、なんか見えねえ壁があるんだここ。つうかなんだ、天城は通れんのに。
As Yosuke makes jerky weird poses, the monitor behind him comes on. It appeared was Teddy in that silly looking hat again.
あれー、熊言い忘れちゃったかな。次のステージへ進めるのは勝者だけ。優勝者が決まるまで誰もこの学校の外へは出さんクマ。戦って最後の勝利者になった者だけがようやく自由を手に入れるクマよ。
だそりゃ、俺どうすりゃいいんだよ。出らんねえじゃねえか。
ブフフフフ、その通 残念無念ね。さてゆきちゃん、大事なものが欲しければもう分かってるクマね。
Teddy directs an annoying smirk at me. Did Teddy take my box lunch? If he did, that's absolutely unforgivable. To others, it may be just an ordinary lunchbox, box lunch. But I was proud of that food. I wanted to show everyone how much I've grown since last year and have them enjoy the fruits of my hard work. I put my heart and emotion into making that box lunch. If all that work was taken away from me as a joke, there's no way I can just let that slide.
ごめん、花村くん。私、先に進むね。
マジで置いてくの？アマギ！アマギ！マジかよ。便所行きたくなったらどうすんだこれ。
Hopefully you don't need that. After exiting the gym and running for a good while, I noticed that, well, this place may look like Yasugami High, the building layout is completely different. Occasionally, I bumped into invisible walls, like the one Yosuke-kun ran into, and I can't continue on the path I was taking. It doesn't look like I'll be joining up with Yosuke, with Yu-kun and Chia here. I can't believe I lost my box lunch in a place like this. Where in the world could it be?
誰か落とし物しはった人おる？
I think also that Risa-chan will meet up with Mitsuru, because I already met up with, I guess, with Yosuke. I met with Aki, with Chie, and now Yukiko with, Yukiko with Mitsuru. But that's me. That voice wasn't Teddy or anyone I recognized, and it wasn't one of those silhouettes either. It was distracted and echoed down the hall. It's a girl's voice. When I turn to look, I see a girl wearing a Yasugami High uniform looking around. I don't recognize her, but I recognize the bundle she has in her hands.
それ私の。
あんたが落としたん？そそっかしいな。気ぃつけなあかんよ。
ありがとう。
She's got a serious tone to her voice and a very distinct intonation in her words. I don't remember anyone like this at our high school. I'm curious to who she is, but there There are more important things to attend to. The girl before me doesn't seem like she's going anywhere, so I'll chat with her after I checked on my box lunch. It's a bit rude, but it should be understandable the situation I buried being opened the bundle.
嘘、そんな。
I could tell from opening the lacquer box lid. It's totally ruined. I should have known that. I should have known that though. When I woke up inside the TV, I was played out on the floor after all. The box lunch obviously wouldn't have survived unless someone in the TV would happen to catch it and set it aside.
食べられるかな。
I tried to reassure myself. The flavors gotten mixed up a bit, but it's all the same in your stomach, right? It's still good. It's still good. I still can give to everyone. No, I can't. Even though it's still edible, there's no way I can make this look anywhere near presentable.
あっちゃー、それお弁当やった？
うん。崩れちゃったし、もう渡せないけど。
渡す？ああ、友達と一緒に食べよう思った？
うん。みんなで食べようと思ってたの。
へえ、なんやええな。みんなで食べよう思って作ったか。そんなんうちも憧れるわ。青春って感じするやん。
Is this girl trying to cheer me up? Even though we're in such an odd situation, it lifts my spirits just to know that someone else here understands the emotion process that goes into making a lunchbox like this. Oh, of course. Even if she didn't have any interest in box lunches, I'm just glad that I found someone that I could actually talk to in this place.
ところであなたは？あ、私は天城由紀子。あなたどうしてここに？
そらうち生徒会長やもん。学校におらんでどうすんの？
Student Council President. I think I remember elections being held in April last year. I didn't quite remember who got elected, so she's the one. Wait, what? Something's not right. I mean, this is...
いや、そういうことじゃなくて。もしかして、ペルソナが使える人？何言うてはるん？
She can't use a persona, but she's in the TV world. In other words, that means Miss President doesn't notice my confusion and continues on. And continues right on.
なんやわけのわからんイベントやりおるやろ。あんなん校内でやったらあかんやん。 せやから中止させなと思っていろんなとこ見回っとるんよ。
ごめんなさい。わけのわからんって良くないってことだよね。あなたは大会を止めたくてこの学校の中を見回ってるってことかな。
あんた何言うてんの？当たり前やん。こんなん生徒会の許可もえんと。あ、ちゃうわ。許可くれ言うてもせえへんし。とにかくこんな大会即刻中止や。あんたもやで。あんたあれやろ、黒雪姫？
ちょっと待って。私別に自分の意思で参加してるわけじゃ。
That's a complete misunderstanding. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Miss President seems quite surprised by my words.
そうなん？まあ、あんた真面目そうやもんな。まったく、普通の生徒まで巻き込んで何やっとんのやろ。あんた、もう帰りや。あとは会長のうちに任しとき。
あ、待って。
No. After attempting to reassure me, Miss President turns around and begins bouncing off like a deer. I chased after her, but not only she's really fast, my path gets blocked by the invisible wall again. When I turn a corner, I have no choice but to abandon my chase. This wall won't budge at all, no matter what. No matter how hard I push it. What in the world is this? What in the world is it? It feels like someone has already decided where I'm supposed to go. Still, who could that girl be? She didn't know about the persona, and she seems to think that this place is just a plain old Yasugami High. Could she be a victim that was dropped into a TV? When I think about that, I feel disgusting at myself for worrying more about my box lunch than her safety. Miku. Stupid me. Wait. If she's a victim, then why didn't she appear on the Midnight Channel? Usually the program comes on after a victim enters the TV. None of this thinking is going to help me my real answers. I need to push forward and focus on understanding what's happening here. Next time I run across Miss President, I need to make sure I get things clarified. If she's really a victim, then I need to rescue her from this world. Save? No. I proceed on. Although the invisible walls are constantly following my progress. I proceed on through the invisible walls, though the invisible walls are constantly slowing my progress. Eventually, I reach the entryway. It seems familiar, yet so completely unfamiliar to me. Seeing a replica of a place that I know so well in a form that is so different is really creepy. I think that's gonna be Chie.
ゆきちゃんたら何をお探しくまさては悪魔のことが恋しくてずっと探していたくまね
Eddie appears on the monitor, hanging from the ceiling, still wearing his strange outfit. I don't think it's funny anymore. I'm pretty angry.
クマさん、いい加減にしないとひどいよ。
おろゆきちゃんたらご機嫌斜め逆なん期待してたのに
Ah,
でもいくら怒ったって戦いは終わらんくまよゆきちゃんは戦って戦い抜くめくま覚悟決めんしゃいさあ次の対戦者出てこいくま
it's either you or Chie. Thick smoke pours out the same way as it did when I met with Yosuke. Thick smoke pours the same way as it did when I met Yosuke-kun. I see a faint shadow beyond the smoke. Wait, is that a green warm-up jacket? Yeah, it's Chie. Don't tell me.
やっほー、ユキコ何カリカリしてんのチエ、よかった、無事だったのね。ここおかしなことばっかりだから心配で。
I'm so glad that she is safe. The anger and tension I was feeling a moment ago drains away. There's much I want to discuss with her. Teddy and Recess-chan, odd behavior, my poor box lunch. No, that can't be left for later.
花村くんとは体育館で会ったから、あとは鳴神くん探してクマさんのところに行かなきゃ。
Right now we need to think about joining up with everyone. Just when I'm about to say how reassuring it is to have Chia with me.
そんなのやだよ。チエ、なんで私がユキコ手伝うの？せっかく P1 グランプリやってんのにさ。ユキコっていつもそうだよね。涼しい顔して人の都合どうでもいい人っていうかさ。
I couldn't believe my own ears. The Chie before me is the real Chie, but it's the same with Yosuke-kun. She's belligerent and saying offensive things, but she's nothing like a shadow. She's my best friend. Is saying horrible things to me.
周りがマイペースのしわ寄せ食ってるの考えたことある？それつまり頼りっきりってことじゃん。今日のお弁当とかまさにそれだし、誰も食べたいとか言ってないし。そんな、私そんなつもり。
Is that really how things are? I'm about to dispute what she's saying, but I'm a loss for her. But I'm a loss for words. I mean, I guess I do force myself on others. I do rely on others. I can't completely deny Chia's words. Even though I think it's not true, maybe that's just how I want to see things. What she is saying may actually be how everyone else views me.
暴露大会もヒートアップ。女の本性もろ出し劇場始まるよ。
出たよ、ユキコのそんなつもりってやつ。頼ってること、それで許されようって？ユキコ、今日は私ガチンコだから白黒つけよう。行くよ、ペルソナ。
Che takes a fighting stance after hearing Rise's Chan's voice blaring from the speakers. I don't want to fight, but she has even summoned her persona. This whole situation doesn't make any sense. This whole situation does not make any sense, but I can't just allow myself to go get beaten up by the senselessness. Is that a word? Either. Senselessness? My kitty, quiet down.
Round final. Fight!
お互い決定打が欲しいところですね。これを守りきれるのか。
Oh, almost perfect.
ゆきさんたらなんだかんだ言っちゃって本気くわね。心変わりって恐ろしいや。クマちょっぴりブルってなっちゃった。
またまた、相当だって超楽しんでたくせに。
およよ、バレたクマ。ゆきちゃん、ドロドロバトルはありがとクマ。この調子で次もお願いね。
This might be what other people call burning with rage. That's so entertaining about What's so entertaining about Chie and me fighting each other? I can't believe what Teddy would do such amazingly cruel like this. I can't believe that Teddy would do something so amazingly cruel like this. As I'm starting to tear up, Chie regains consciousness. My heart stops for a moment, but Chie then turns toward the monitor and starts yelling at Teddy. What in the world is going on? Now she's acting like totally different than she was just seconds ago.
こら、熊吉！さっきから聞いてりゃ言いたい放題じゃん。あんた、悪ふざけもいい加減にしないと、今度会ったらただじゃおかないかんね。
聞こえんクマ。 負け犬がキャンキャンうるさいクマよ。ちえちゃんはもう負け犬さんなんだから黙って居残りしときんじゃい。
Ouch.
なんですってキーほんとあったまくる。
Teddy completely ignores Chie, who's about to jump at the monitor and kills the broadcast before she can even get a satisfactory satisfactory comeback. I have no idea what to do right now. This is Chie right now. It's 100% a Chie that is my best friend. But she's the same Chie who was here before the fight. She's not a shadow. And I don't think she's got replaced when I wasn't looking either.
チエ、あ、ユキコごめん。私ちょっと体当たりすぎたっていうか。てか、あれ？元に戻った？よかった。ほんとごめん。痛かったよね。え？元に戻る？クマのやつ、ユキコがあんなこと言うわけないっつうの。
But what? There's no way I would say such things? I don't remember saying anything to Chie back there that would get anyone upset, this upset. Our conversations don't feel like they're matching up again. Something's not right.
私の方こそごめんね。ユキコは謝らないでよ。そもそもはこの騒ぎのせいなんだし。てか、このグランプリってやつ、ほんとなんなの？クマもリセちゃんもすっかり変だしさ。同期以前にあの二人だけでこんな大掛かりなことできるとも思えないし。
She is right. This situation is too complicated to be a practical joke that Teddy and Lisa-chans are playing on us. The only time a new place would be created inside the TV world is when a person gets dropped into it, right? After thinking for a moment, I decided to tell Chie about the girl I've met earlier. Everything from how she found my lunchbox and how she hasn't realized that this world is inside the TV, and how she had not appeared on the Mina channel.
そんな子いた？なるほど、要注意人物だね。ポニーテールにハチ公の制服と。よし、覚えた。てかユキコ、持ってるそれもしかしてお弁当？めちゃバトルしちゃったけど大丈夫だった？それがうわ、無残でござる。
When I show it to her, the ruined lunchbox. When I show her the ruins of the lunchbox, of the box lunch, shoulders sag. Yes, it's truly a tragedy. My creation has been reduced to a painful pile of mush.
許せん。肉の恨みは恐ろしいぞよ。あ、 お肉はあんまり入ってないの。
そうっすか。とにかくお弁当の敵を取るためにもさっさとあいつを見つけちゃおう。
Teddy. The moment Chia yells out, definitely the sound of familiar footsteps reaches my ears. Chia notices it too. We both turn that direction.
早く行くクマ。ようそろ。クマさん、そんな引っ張らんといて。
A familiar round form with a vibrant red and blue fur. That's
クマさん？それに
the girl that Teddy's turning along is definitely the one was found my lunchbox. I boxed lunch. The two of them don't respond to my voice and they rush off towards the practice
なん
building.
であの二人が一緒に。まさかこの大会って本当にクマさんが。
ユキコ、早く追っかけなきゃ。クマと一緒にいたのってさっきユキコが言ってた子でしょ。
ちえ、行こう。
I thought that she would respond with encouragement. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I thought that she would respond with an energetic yeah, but that wasn't the case.
いや、私行けないから早く。
For a moment, I think that she may have suddenly reverted back to the chair that I fought.
ほら、グランプリのルールってやつ。私負けちゃったし、先進めないんだって。
That's right, I totally forgot about that. Teddy said that the rules of this tournament only allow the winner to go on. In other words, even if I find my friends, we won't be able to travel on together. So not only is Yosuke-kun stuck, but now Chie, I have to leave Chie behind too.
私は大丈夫。早くしないと見失っちゃうよ。
That's right, that's the Chie I know, with her typical smile. That little bit of comfortable familiarity gives me strength, and I give her a determined nod as I prepare to head out.
わかった。絶対に戻ってくるね。だから。
大丈夫。ユキコのこと信じてるって。ユキコ、ファイトー。
Flustered by Chie's words, I depart. I hope there aren't any invisible walls on my way to the practice building.
だからクマを信じろって言ってんの。どうしてわからんクマ。
When I enter the practice building, the first thing I hear is Teddy's voice, but I don't see him. I follow the sound, and it seems that it's coming from the music room. Okay, I'm gonna fight him, right?
まさかのユキちゃん登場クマ。あんた、天城さんやないの。
Teddy gasps in a surprise. while Miss President looks at me in wonder. I finally caught up with them. It seems that since we're not talking through a TV, we can finally have an actual
ク
conversation.
マさん、いい加減に説明して。どうしてこんなことするの？それに、その子は誰？クマさんがテレビの中に呼んだの？私、今すっごく怒ってるから。
何の話をしとるクマ？ゆきちゃん、目が本気すぎるクマ。なぜクマ？なぜに出会うベイビーちゃんたちが次々と殺気を向けてくるクマ？一体クマが何したっていうクマ？クマは会長のナイトだから。
I'm at my wit's end. Murder in my eyes. Duh, doesn't he know what he's done to me? Yosuke-kun and Chie said such horrible things to me, and my boxed lunch has been ruined. My feelings have been seriously hurt. Trying to play this off as him being her knight might be some kind of joke to Teddy, but if he's going to keep this up, I won't forgive him.
ちょっと待ちや。うちから見てもちょい目が危ないで。そないに先立たんでも。
ごめん。これはクマさんと私の問題。分かってるよね、クマさん。もう一回言うけど、これ以上怒らせるとひどいよ。
I slowly edged towards Teddy while asserting my threat. Yosuke-kun and Chie both returned to their normal selves after I fought them. So maybe Teddy will return to normal if I'll fight him too. I can also avenge my box lunch.
さてはゆきちゃん、やきもち焼いてるクマね。クマが会長とイチャイチャしよったから嫉妬の鬼とかしてるクマね。
But something snaps inside me.
おいで、この花咲くや。
やーそう、ゆきちゃんの本気ゲージがバーストしたクマ。
今のはあんたがあかんやろ。
しかし今のクマは会長のナイトよ。負けるわけにはいかんでしたい。金時だーじー。
Teddy summoned his persona too. Then that means I guess there is no other choice. There is no choice but to fight. It's not like I was just going to let him off the hook anyway. Teddy needs to be punished.
あれ、こんなとこで相当と直接対決？実況遅れてごめんね。さあ、勝つのは相当か黒雪姫か。男なら拳で語っちゃえ。
I had forgotten about Rise until her joking voice was amplified over the loudspeakers, but right now, punishing Teddy is my top priority. I'll get my revenge on my box lunch.
Round Fight!
少し余裕が出てきたように思いますがもっとリードに
Ow!
お互い手精打に厳しいところですね。興奮している。相手は大ダメージを与えるチャンス。まだ相手を取っている。はい、終了。もう終わりだよ。
Phew, I feel a little better now, I think. Daddy should go back to normal, just like Yosuke and Chie. I turn towards my poor lunch and think, I've avenged you. Then again, Bob's lunch, long cherished desire, is it going to be eaten right? It won't fully avenged until it fulfills its purpose. What's inside is completely mixed up. It looks pretty bad, and all the flavors have probably mixed together too. It smelled good when we were at the food court, but right now it's smelling a little, no, quite different. It may just have, but maybe, just maybe, the taste is
食べられるかな。
Looks like we have two choices here, so okay, maybe I should see it if it's okay.
そっか、確認してみればいいんだよね。
That's right. Why I didn't just do this sooner? I could test it myself, but I know I'd be too lenient of a critic. If it would be best, I'd get an unbiased opinion about it.
ねえ、クマさん、お弁当味見してもらえる？
ゆきちゃんそこはダメク
大丈夫だよ。痛くしないから。
あんた何してはるん？
Haha, don't worry, Miss President. It will be alright. Alright. It will taste great. I think. I ignored Teddy's struggle and open up the zipper. I poured the contents of the box lunch into him.
これはごわ
何？なんやの？クマどないしたん？
Huh? This is unexpected. Teddy's body starts shaking and he's making a rattling sound. He couldn't even move a finger before He couldn't even move a finger before, but now he's bursting with energy.
すごい！私のお弁当にこんな力があったなんて。これならどんなシャドウがいたって怖くないよね。 早くみんなにも食べてもらわなきゃ。
I keep wasting my time. I keep wasting time. My box lunch will go bad. I need to hurry and deliver this to everybody. I need to hurry and deliver this to everyone before it gets cold. It might lose potency?
ちょっと天城さん、なんやクマが大変なことに。うわ
ー Okay. After leaving the music room, I feel bad for being so rude and not letting Miss President have some food. She did find it after all. But oh well. The ones I really want to give these to are the members of the investigation team. I would really like to go back and see Chie, but those invisible walls won't let me get there. As I plot forward in the only direction I'm able, I peek into one of the open classrooms, and I'm relieved to see one of the people I've been looking for looking from behind.
天城、無事だったか。
私は平気だよ。ここで会えてよかった。
ああ、どうもこの世界の様子がおかしい。バラバラに動くのは危険だ。
Yukon seems pretty. Yukon seems to be seriously troubled. But everything will be okay now if he just eats my box lunch.
はい、これ食べて元気出そう。
The moment I present my box lunch, Yukon jumps far back with incredible speed. On top of that, he's even drawn his sword. Huh? Don't tell me. Has Yukon gone crazy too?
鳴神くん。
天城、落ち着け。正気を取り戻すんだ。
Just as I thought, our conversation isn't matching up. It's the same when I ran into Yosuke-kun and Chie. All the more reason to heal him with this box lunch. When I try presenting the box lunch, Yukon again, he slowly backs away from me with a tense expression on his face. I think he remembers what you did with Chie a year ago?
やはりいつもの天城じゃない。正気ならこんな仲間の命に関わることをするはずがない。やむを得ないか。天城、許せ。
Yukon raises his hand to the sky and summoning his persona, Izanagi. It's no use. Yukon won't return to his normal self until we fight. I don't want to fight him, but I don't have a choice.
大丈夫だよ、鳴神くん。私のお弁当があなたを元に戻してくれるから。
I'll make sure to heal you, Yukon. Okay. So we have a second choice. So I will have to go back.
Round final. Fight!
Oh yeah. Yukun has fallen flat on the ground, face first, and isn't moving an inch. Did I go a little too far? Well, no better time to bring up the you know what.
なるかみくん、大丈夫？すぐに回復してあげるね。
天城、元に戻ったのか。
何言ってるの？さあ、お弁当だよ。これ食べて。
バカな。戻っていない。
Oh dear. I'm getting flustered now. Teddy enjoyed it, but I wonder if Yukon would like the same flavors.
あおいしい？まだまだあるから。
For some reason, Yukon doesn't seem to have returned to his normal self after the fight. He's still frailing around. Since the TV world still has him under in spell, I sure use my eyeball blow to pin him down and shovel the food from the boxed lunch into his mouth. This will return him to normal. To think I was worried about the contents getting mixed up. Instead, it tastes even better. I'll have to use this information in my future cooking. Maybe I don't even have to cook everything separately. I'll save so much time. I wonder why none of our cooks told me about this secret. Yukon suddenly stops moving entirely. Huh? What's going on? I look at Yukun's face, his eyes closed and his body gone limp.
疲れて寝ちゃったのかな？
I bet Yukon is in a state of food-induced bliss. Okay. He's able to completely relax to the flavor of nirvana that he's experiencing. I'm so happy. There's still a lot more where that came from. I should give him another helping since he enjoys it so much.
寝てても物って食べられるよね。煮物とか柔らかめの方がいいかな。
あった、いたか。ってあれ、ナルカミも一緒か。
Huh? Yosuke-kun? I thought he couldn't leave the gym.
花村くんにみんなもよかった。無事に合流できたんだ。
もうユキコ先輩何言ってるの？事件解決したんだよ。
Oh,
そうそう。なのにユキコと鳴神くんだけ来ないからさ。みんなで探しに来たってわけ。
それでお二人は一体ここで何をしていたんですか？
あれ、ナオトくんもいるの？
and Kanji too. The case has been solved. So this weird tournament's over and I don't have to fight against everyone anymore. I took the time to check off the faces of my friends that I have gathered. Yosuke-kun, Chie, Rise-chan, Yu-kun, right here. Oh, even Naoto-kun and Kanji are here. So everyone in the investigation team has gathered and we all have free time now, right? Teddy's not here, but he's already eaten, so he'll be fine.
ちょうどよかった。事件解決のお祝いにお弁当食べよ
う。はあ？弁当ってまさか。空耳っすよね。
お弁当って天城屋のですか？
う。違うよ。私のお手製。頑張って作ってみたの。
あれ？でもお弁当ぐちゃぐちゃになったんじゃん。
大丈夫。食べれば同じだから。
Everyone is smiling at my words. I'm glad that I decided to make this box lunch. It will be the perfect remedy for all the tension they build up during this weird situation that pitted us against each other.
陽介、もちろん食べるよな。
Yu-kun, who had gotten up without my knowing, places a hand on my shoulder. I think he's silently congratulating me for a job well done. He'll probably telling the others that they should partake. I'm so happy, but all this praise is a bit embarrassing. Oh, Yosuke, Yukun is there and he's kinda dead.
いや、お前それって。漢字逃げようとすんなって。
何言ってんすか。強がり言ってる場合がよ。俺はまだ死にたくねえ。そうだ。だいたい俺の分なんかねえっしょ。先輩方を差し置いて俺はそんな。
遠慮しなくていいよ。いっぱいあるから。
When I show them the food I packed in the tiered box, everyone looks overwhelmed. Okay. Haha, it was a lot of trouble making so much. They're probably never had a super feast like this big. Okay. I'm happy that they are so surprised.
ぐー
さあ残さず食べてね。
The next day, after everyone ate the lunchbox and returned from the TV world, Yukun and the others all got really sick. The holidays we looked forward to spending together sadly ended without us being able to see each other much. Maybe they all got the flu or something? Despite that, it was a lot of fun. It had been so long since everyone was able to get together like this. Now I just need to take everything I learn, practice really hard, and make even more amazing box lunch next time. And oh, fudge. Okay, we will skip those. Let's choose have faith in myself. No, that's not the time for that. I've been allowing myself to get caught up only thinking about myself and worrying about my food this whole time. I need to focus on more important things like saving Miss President.
会長さん平気だった？怪我とかクマさんに変なことされたりしてない？
天城さん、あんた
Miss President's voice trails off as she stares at me.
何？私今会長さんの目の前でペルソナ。
I was so furious at Teddy that I didn't even think about before summoning my persona. From an outside perspective, that fight must have seemed like I was actually going to practicing in a tournament thing. Now how can I
あ
explain
ん
this?
たいくら腹に据えかねたかてうちの目の前で大喧嘩してあんたは帰り言うたやないの。なんでまだ学校におるん？うちは生徒会長なんやで。こういうんはうちに任せといたらええの。
That's not what I expected to be called for. Does she really not find our personas odd? Maybe she's confused because she entered this world. But I can't save Miss President without having her trust. I can't have her disliking me or becoming suspicious of me. There's no way she'd believe me if I tried to tell her that she's inside of a world within a TV. I need to find a way to gain her trust first. I continue to choose my words carefully to make sure that I don't anger Miss President.
ごめんなさい。私、あなたのことが心配で。それに、ほら、そこにいるクマさんってこの大会の主催者みたいだし。
ああ、あんたもそう思ってたん？最初はうちもやわ。けどな、話聞いてみるとちょっと事情が違ってん。
Huh? What does she mean by that? Teddy is not the host of the tournament?
ごめんなさい。その話詳しく聞かせてくれない？
Teddy is not the host of this tournament? Miss President nods and begins to telling me why she's been with Teddy. At first she thought that Teddy was the host and asked him to stop the tournament. However, according to him, the Teddy on the TV is an imposter called the General. As she tells me this, I glance over and realize that Teddy isn't wearing that funny cape or hat. Considering that it's only a hat and cape, it wouldn't take much time to change out for a costume, but this isn't good. Now I'm the one who doesn't know what I'm supposed to believe. When she sees my confusion, Miss President wakes the unconscious Teddy and says, "It will be quick if you just ask him yourself."
ほれ、おきんと。しっかりしや。うちのナイトなんやろ。
ほう。可愛い子ちゃんがクマを逆難。オッケー、クマ、お目覚めのチスも受け入れちゃう覚悟よ。
No comment.
クマさん、もう一回お仕置きいる？
わあ、嘘ですかな。自分です。はい。
うん。じゃあ詳しいこと聞かせて。この大会を主催してるクマさんは偽物って聞いたけど。じゃあクマさんは一体今までどうしてたの？
ゆきちゃん、クマの話信じてくれるクマ？
当たり前じゃない。仲間だもの。
Just kick your butt, but we're friends. We're cool, right?
話す内容次第だけど。
ちゃんとシビア。
I really want to believe him. But considering how many things seem odd inside the TV world, I can't be making any assumptions. After hearing my demands, Teddy pulls himself together and tells me everything that happened up to now. He explains that he had noticed something abnormal in this world and came to investigate way before we figured out anything was going on. And that the fake Teddy was already here when he arrived. How he met Miss President was falsely accused of being the culprit, and how he's been figuring out all this time to protect her. since she can't use a persona. It doesn't seem like he's lying. I believe Teddy. Thinking back to what she has said, no matter how much he might enjoy pranks, there's no way he could have done something this complicated, and he would never enjoy making all of us friends fight. The same goes for Rise-chan too. And if General Ted is a fake, then is that Rise-chan who's doing those broadcasts maybe a fake too? I feel bad for everyone doubting my investigation team friends.
わかった。疑ってごめんね、クマさん。
ほら聞いたでしょ会長。ユキちゃんは信じてくれたクマよ。そうみたいやね。わかった。あんたのこと信じることにする。まあ正直うちにもあんたなんや抜け取って悪いことしそうには見えへんし。お褒めの言葉。会長の信頼を感じるクマ。よよよ。褒めてへんって。
よかったね、クマさん。それにずっと生徒会長さんを守ってたんでしょ。すごく偉いと思う。
なんとこっちからも褒められたクマ。お褒めラッシュクマ。いいよいクマよ。もっとクマを褒めて。
She's always gets so carried away. But I have to say, I am definitely happier to see this Teddy than the one in that weird costume.
せやけど、したら放送室におるのは誰？どう見てもそっくりやん。もしかして身内の誰かとか？こんなプリチな生き物はこのクマを置いてこの世界にはおらんクマ。
The announcement room. Oh right, there's supposed to be a Yasogami. Oh right, this is supposed to be Yasogami High. If they're using the PA system and the TVs, then he may be in the announcement room. But Miss President question is important too. What in the world is that fake Teddy, General Teddy? The first thing that crossed my mind about it would be Teddy's shadow, but Teddy was able to use his persona a moment ago, so that can't be it. So that means someone's disguised as Teddy. Who in the world would do such a... Huh? I was thinking in circles until now, but maybe I found the answer.
ねえ、もしかしたらなんだけど、誰かがクマさんそっくりに化けてるってことなら、その正体って生徒会長さんのシャドウだったりしないかな。
うちのシャドウ？それなんやの？
どう説明したらいいか。
I hadn't told her anything yet. I didn't want to frighten her. But I think she can probably trust me Now I need to explain the situation in full. Teddy and I both give Miss President our understanding of what's been going on. We tell her that she's been dropped inside the TV and is currently in another world. How the shadow, a side of one's heart that they don't want to admit, can come out of someone and materialized in this world. And finally, how there are cases where the real person is attacked by their shadow. I'll explain it as simply as I explain it all as simply and plainly as I could put it, but Miss President does that confused head tilt again.
天城さん、なんや辛いことでもあったん？うち相談乗ったんで。
いや、
I guess even though she trusts me, bringing it up in such an unbelievable story makes it sound like I am delusional. After all, when I was dropped into this world the first time, I didn't understand or believe what was going on either. But I can't give up. When I explain things once more to try and get her to believe me, Miss President reluctantly nods.
テレビの世界にシャドウの。なんや、おとぎ話としか思われへんけど。
とにかく大変なことに巻き込まれちゃったけど、一緒に頑張ろう。
Oh, that reminds me, I don't even know her name. How thoughtless of me.
ごめんなさい。お名前聞いていい？生徒会長さんってことしか。
あれ、そういえばクマも聞いてないクマ。会長、お名前プリーズ。
うちの名前？
Laberes. Miss President stumbles and looks away. I wonder what's wrong. I didn't ask her anything odd, did I?
大丈夫？突然こんなことがあって混乱してると思うけど。
違う。なんやろこれ。何も思い出されへん。なんでやこんなん。うち生徒会長やのに。
会長、落ち着いてクマ。大丈夫クマよ。急がだ、おまわりだクマ。
Teddy and I calm Miss President down. It seemed that she doesn't remember anything other than being student council president. Apparently, she was caught up with the situation. She didn't even realize that she had forgotten about everything else.
なんでや。こないなけったいなことあるんやろか。
大丈夫だよ。テレビに落とされた時のショックで忘れちゃってるだけじゃないかな。私も去年そうだったし。
I couldn't believe that was reality either. I think that her juggled up memories are only normal considering how abnormal this situation
テ
is.
レビなあどうも信じられへんけど
元の世界に戻ればきっと全部思い出すと思う。とにかく偽物のクマさんを探しに行こう。
When I smile at her, Miss President seems a bit more relieved at her expression softens. Softens? We have to get her out of this world. And to do that, I need to stay strong too.
可愛い子ちゃん同士の友情わクマ感動ですはいクマね会長に逆難希望クマ
逆なんて
I wonder if Yukiko is gonna get mad.
クマさん、その話続けたら怒るよ。
And yeah,
逆難姫がお怒り浸透クマ
もうそのネタかれこれ1年じゃない。先に行くからね。
わ天城さん
I take Miss President's hand and begin walking briskly. Cheers, he's still bringing the stupid joke even though it happened a long time ago. That was my shadows. That was my shadow said, not me. That's what my shadow said, not me. Oh wait, my shadow is how I truly feel. In any case, that's not what I am really like. I would never try and be a scarring princess.
マツクマ
He's gonna get hit by a visible wall.
ゆきちゃん会長クマ寂しんぼいは役魔よ
Yep, I forgot. No, you didn't. This tournament's rules directs that only the winner can move on. So much has happened that I forgot that I just beat Teddy in a fight. I'll be fine. Plus, knowing Teddy, he won't stop hitting on us, bringing up. Plus, knowing Teddy, he won't stop hitting on us, on bringing it up that scarring princess stuff. I don't want Miss President getting the wrong impression of me. So ignore him and head to the announcement room. We've searched everywhere for the announcement room, where that fake Teddy should be, but we still can't find it. I'm starting to get tired. I suggest, Miss President, that we should take a break and try opening one of the nearby classroom doors. The monitor near the ceiling isn't on. There's no one here either. Thank goodness. We should be able to take a rest for a bit here. I set the box launched on a desk and sit down with Miss President. Phew, now I've finally taken a seat. I suddenly realized just how exhausted I am. Come to think of it, ever since I got into the TV world, this time it's been non-stop running, walking around, and fighting.
それまだ持ってはったんやね。
Hearing that? What is she talking about?
お弁当のこと？
今すぐ使われへんのやったらさっき預けといたらよかったやん。
Leaving the lunch with Teddy instead of carrying it around. Now that I think about it, I feel like I should have probably done that. But still, I am hesitant to leave it behind. Miss President is right in that we won't be needing it right away. And even besides that, the food inside is in no condition to give to anyone. But still, it's filled with so many feelings. I don't think I'd be able to explain it all that to Miss President, so I tried to change the subject to deflect attention away.
生徒会長さんってクマさんにすごく懐かれちゃってたね。でもクマさんの気持ちもなんだかわかる。会長さんってすごく美人だし。
I guess my intention to change the subject was a little too obvious. Yeah, but I couldn't think of any other topic of conversation besides Teddy's that both of us could definitely relate to. If Chie were in my shoes, I bet she'd be able to expand the conversation in much more natural way. As I think to my own negative thoughts, Miss President Cooks. As I sink into my own negative thoughts, Miss President cooks her head and speaks up.
なあ、聞きたいねんけど、うちって美人なん？
I wasn't expecting a response like that. I must have the exact expression in my face that Miss President did a moment ago. She seems embarrassed that I'm giving her that look. I guess I should answer her question though.
そうだと思うよ。おしゃれしたら似合いそう。
Whoa, way to go there, me. Even I think that sounded weird. I do honestly think that Miss President is cute and good looking. Maybe she's never thought about such things. She doesn't seem to be wearing makeup, and I don't see any accessories either. Just her uniform and nothing else. Like a living example of the school regulations.
おしゃれ。
私もお仕事衣装一辺倒であんまり詳しくないけど、でもみんな制服をちょっとアレンジしたり、そういうのをやってるみたいだよ。
制服になんかしてええの？先生に怒られたりとかせえへん？
どうだろう。あまり派手なのは何か言われちゃうかもしれないけど、 私もカーディガンとか着てるし大丈夫だよ。そうだな、会長さんならどんな格好が似合うのかな。
I have a compact mirror with me, so I peer into Miss President's. Then again, it's small, so there isn't much I can really see. When I try putting my collargun up to Miss President's chest and change her hairstyle a bit with my headband, her eyes brighten up. That looked kinda cute. After Miss President shyly picks her messed up hair and returns my cardigan and headband, she warmly speaks up.
うちこんな格好やってんね。
I wanted to see.
ね、制服に何か合わせたりするのって楽しいでしょ。
Seeing Miss President so happy makes me happy too. It seems like she really didn't have any interest in her looks until now. That's a bit of a
お
waste.
洋服とか私もあまり気にしたことがなくて、知恵ならもっとあなたに合う色とかわかるかも。
ちえ？誰やのそれ？
私の大事な友達。知恵はね、似合うものとか色とか直感で選ぶ天才なの。
Red looks good on you, Yukiko. Chie was the one who said that to me. She's always looking after me. Sometimes I feel like she knows me even better than I know myself. When we go shopping together, she always picks out the clothes that she possibly will look good on me. So I bet she'll be able to find something for Miss President in a flash.
天城さんの友達。うちも会ってみたい。
じゃあ全部終わったら一緒にお買い物だね。
Excuse me.
会長さんなら似合うお洋服たくさんあると思うよ。
約束。わかった。うちと天城さんの約束やね。
I feel a little closer to Miss President now. I don't have that many friends, but it still makes me happy when I make a new one. I'm sure Chie would be surprised too. She's always exaggerating, so I bet she'd say something like, I can't believe Yukiko asked to hang out with someone besides me. I put on the cardigan that Miss President returned to me, just as I'm about to suggest that we get going. A mysterious yet familiar voice echoes in my head. Hi, Rise!
先輩、誰か聞こ
この声、リセちゃん？ペルソナの通信っていうことは。
It's different from the voice that was being broadcasted over the PA system. This feeling is definitely Rise's charm persona. Her persona is a bit different from ours. It has special abilities that allow her to detect faraway presences and send her voice to people over long distances. I tell Miss President what's happening, and amazed that my friend has contacted me. I then quickly turned my concentration back to the conversation with Rise-chan.
ユキコ先輩よかったごめんなさい安心したら泣けちゃってユキコ先輩は無事なの
私は大丈夫。リセちゃんの方こそ平気？さっきまで変な放送とかしてたけど正気なんだよね。
それ私じゃないからクマの偽物が勝手に人の声使ってたのずっと捕まえられて見張られてペルソナを使う隙がなくってさユキコ先輩今どこってあれ誰かと一緒にいる
I see Rise-chan doesn't know about Miss President. I quickly tell her about our encounter and what has happened.
でもその子なんか違うようまく言えないけど普通じゃないっていうか
Not normal. Well, while I start thinking about what she could possibly mean by that, Rise-chan continues on.
じゃあその子が去年でいう被害者で偽クマはその子のシャドウってことなの
まだわからないけど可能性はあると思うの。リセちゃんずっと一緒だったみたいだけど大丈夫？
平気平気今は偽クマがどこか行ってるしそれで誰かに連絡が取れないかと思って
Thank goodness Rise-chan saved them. It must have been so scary being held captive by the fake Teddy. He was using both Teddy's form and Rise-chan's voice. What reason could have to do with that? Oh, that reminds me. I should tell Rise-chan that her manager was worried about her.
今言っても仕方ないと思うけどマネージャーさんから旅館に連絡があって。
井上さんユキコ先輩に連絡したのあっちゃー迷惑かけてごめんね
迷惑なんかじゃないけど一応伝えた方がいいかと思って。
やっばいななんて言い訳しようてかこれ絶対説明できないじゃんうち家でとか言ってごまかすしかないじゃん100%怒られるああもうけどそういうのはとにかく今の状況を解決してからか
みんなも来てるから大丈夫。すぐ助けに行くから。
さっきから反応感じる待ってるから早く来てねあでも気をつけて
Rise-chan answers energetically. Energetically. But I don't know there's no way she'll... Rise-chan answers energetically, but I know there's no way she'll get right after being captured by the mastermind behind this case. I bet she's scared and worried. I have to hurry and rescue her. Rise-chan ends the communication after telling me she is going to try and contact everyone else. I told her that where Yosuke-kun and Chie and Teddy were, so hopefully she'll be able to contact them. But my objective is now clear. I have to go to the announcement room, rescue Rise-chan, and then do something about that fake teddy. Now that the goal is in sight, I can now more thoroughly focus on reaching it.
不思議な感じやね。頭の中で友達と話してはったの？
あ、うん、ごめんね。こんなの信じられないかもしれないけど。
あんた見とったらわかるわ。嘘ついてる顔とちゃうもん。仲ええんやね。
え？
あんたの顔、友達のことを完全に信じきってる顔や。あんたの友達言う人もそうなんやろ。
After thinking for a moment, I can't help but smile.
そうだね。やっぱりいろいろ乗り越えた仲だから。
そうなんや。
I feel like Miss President is acting a little off. I thought she might feel out of the loop after I had that whole conversation without her, but it seems like something else is on her mind. It's like she feels awkward. No, apologetic? As if she's bearing something that she can't say to anyone else. Am I overthinking things?
大丈夫だよ。私たちだっているし、あなたならきっと乗り越えられるから。
I reassure her and try to cheer her up, but Miss President only nods ambiguously and doesn't smile back. I want to help her, but what should I do? We walk around the school some more and finally find the announcement room. The culprit of this case must be waiting behind this door. That realization makes me tense up. I motion towards Miss President. When she nods back, I fling the door open. I didn't fault you yet, only in the other safe.
ユキコ先輩、来てくれたんだね。
Only Recession is here. I thought the fake Teddy would be like, "Mwahaha! You finally made it this far. Now let me tell you my master plan," or something like that. Just as I have thought, he turns up on every monitor in the announcement room. That's creepy.
ゆきちゃん、いらっしゃい。クマのことをお探しクマ。
Actually, yes.
もう分かっとるクマね。ここが最後の戦いの舞台クマよ。もうなんか変なコブついとるけど、それはこの際見逃しとくま。見られたがりのゆきちゃんのことだし、ギャラリーは多い方が燃えるでしょう。
The fake Teddy glances at Miss President for a moment, but it seems unsatisfied and says nothing more about her. If he's this girl's shadow, I thought he would definitely start taunting her.
クマさんのふりなんてもう無駄よ。もう惑わされない。 あなたは誰？一体何が狙いなの？こんな悪趣味な遊び、いつまで続けるつもり？
おや悪趣味とはひどいクマね。これはユキちゃんたちが望んだことクマよ。
私たちが望んだ。どういう意味？
最初から言っとるクマ。男なら言葉より拳で語りんしゃい。
That's something that Aki would say.
対戦者出てこいクマ。
And that should be you. Just like before, smoke pours out. I still can't tell whose silhouette it is. I see through the white smoke, but I have a pretty good idea. The fake Teddy said a moment ago that this is a final battle. Since I fought Yosuke, Chie, and Teddy, there's only one person left.
やっぱりあなただよね。
If it's not okay, it has to be you.
話が早いな。始めようか、天城。
That's right, it's Yukon.
できれば戦いたくないの。ダメかな。
無駄な問答だな。これまでも戦ってきたんだろ、仲間たちと。
それはそうだけど。
戦いたくないか。天城はいつもただ待っているだけだ。誰かが決めてくれないと何もしない。できない。助けに来てくれるのを待つだけだった去年と結局変わってないな。
私が変わってない？
Maybe not. That simple statement is like a knife through my chest. The things my shadow said to me when I first entered this world begin to echoing through my mind. As if to reopen the wound Yukun was cutting, remarks remind me of the pain I thought I left behind. The me who wanted to go somewhere but was too weak, willed to do anything on her own, and thus yearned after a prince to take me away. The me that didn't have enough courage to even consider breaking the cage surrounding me only became one more and more fretful. I thought I had fenced down those fears. I thought I had changed. I did my best to improve my cooking, a skill that I was bad at as part of the process. That's why I made this lunchbox. But after hearing Yukun say those things, the feelings I've been slowly building up began instantly cut down. My confidence has been shaken. Have I not actually changed at all?
そんなことないよ。私は私なりに頑張ってる。
詭弁だな。くだらない言い訳はうんざりだ。
He has no hesitation of listening to a thing I say. Yukun draws his sword and as if to tell me as much. Because of this fake studies rules, are still in effect. I want to save anyone, then I must fight. I have to heal myself. I have to heal myself. If I don't fight and win, I won't be able to protect Miss President and the others.
二人ともなんやおかしいで。天城さん、ほんまに戦うん？
ごめんね。会長さんは騒ぎを止めたいのに。でも今はこれしかないから。下がってて、生徒会長さん。
Upon hearing my words, Reset-chan leads to Miss President to a safe distance away from the upcoming fight. It will be all right. I've been able to pull through this so far. I just need to concentrate on the battle before me. Otherwise, I won't be able to win against Yukon. And this is where I end. Yes, place a bookmark. So thank you everyone so much for watching. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, because tomorrow is Saturday. And yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat, and I will play some Genshin because I have to do some things. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you on Monday on my art channel. If not, see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.